All right, day 2, isometric illustration. So create an isometric illustration for a product page. Think of a feature visualization, product in use, or a stylized scene. Keep it simple but recognizable, and your output is a vector or sketch illustration placed in a web page mockup. And if you've never done isometric illustration before, it's not necessarily challenging. It's actually relatively straightforward relative to any other type of three-dimensional representation, because there is no distortion from how things change based on perspective, right? Your three axes are separated equally by 120 degrees, making up that 360 degrees. So everything sort of shows in this very flat version of 3D. And you can see that in the Wikipedia page, how there is no distortion on this cube. There is no distortion on this cylinder, pyramid, cone. And so it ends up being, in looking sort of like a play block version of what you're producing, which can be a lot of fun, and it's a way to stretch your illustration skills and begin to test out your ability to render things in 3 dimensions. You do have an opportunity here to make something more complex, so you could create a whole city block, not as a literal example, but just as a metaphor, or just as a metaphor. You could create a whole city block with multiple buildings, right? Or you could just create one building. So it could be a stylized scene, that full city block, or it could be a feature visualization, just that one building. But keep it recognizable, keep it straightforward. And again, the output is just a vector illustration. You can also do this on paper, in pen and paper, and then take a photo of it, cut it out, and put it in a mock-up as well, depending on how you are more comfortable doing illustrations. So fun thing, just give it a shot, see how it goes. If you're more experienced in this, really interested in seeing how you stretch your skills, but fun exploration, especially for, we're in IXDF, we're in the Interaction Design Foundation. We don't necessarily focus on this as much as we do on, let's say, affordances. So just a really great fun way to stretch your skills today. And we'll see you on day 2.